Hi, in this video we are going to talk about sequences. There are two types of sequences which are arithmetic and geometric. First, let's see what is a sequence. A sequence is an ordered list of numbers, and the series is the sum of the terms of a sequence. Now let's see what an arithmetic sequence is. An arithmetic sequence follows a pattern when adding a number from one term to the next. The number added to each term in the sequence is always the same. The formula used to find any term of an arithmetic sequence is the one shown below. In this formula, a1 is the first term of the sequence, d is the common difference, and n is the number that we are trying to find. Here are some examples of this type of sequences. In the first example, we can see that the number that is added to every term is 4. And in the second example, we see that to every term we added 12 and it will continue to be added. Now let's do an example step by step. In the following sequence, we will try to find the number 15. First, substitute the formula with data from the sequence. Now that we substituted the formula, we have to solve it. The result of the formula is our answer, which is the term number 15 in the sequence.
Now let's continue with geometric sequences. A geometric sequence follows a pattern of multiplying a number times a term in order to have the following term. The number that is multiplied is always the same. Now, I will tell you the formula for you to be able to find the number multiplied. The formula is the one shown below. R represents the amount that is multiplied. A1 represents the first term and A2 the second term. Now, let's do an example of this formula. In the next sequence, we will first substitute the values. The second term will be 4 and the first term will be 2. Now that we have the formula substituted, we will solve it. The answer that we get is the number that each term is multiplied times, which is 2. The formula that is used to find any term of a geometric sequence is this one. A1 represents the first term in the sequence. R is the number multiplied by the terms, and n is the number of the term that you are trying to find. Now, let's use this formula to find the 15th term in the following sequence step by step. First, we have to substitute the formula like shown here. Now, we have to solve it. The answer that we get, which is 8,232, is the 15th term. Here are some examples of geometric sequences for you to understand better. In the first example, we obtained the second term by multiplying the previous one times 2. In the second example, the second term is obtained when you multiply the previous one times -3.
Created using Powtoon.